Hey, Matt Webley here. Hope you're doing all right. So, AI is replacing jobs. Unfortunately, it's replacing jobs. It's going to replace all jobs. I've heard people say, "Oh, I'm a plumber. It won't replace my job. Like, I can't see it getting down behind the toilet and blah, 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 blah." Not yet. But it's coming. How long do you think until the robots can do that? I'd be shocked if it was 10 years. So what, you got 10 years left as your plumber? Or don't you believe it's going to happen? Head buried in the sand or lack knowledge about how fast the development of AI and robotics is going. Some people are threatening AGI by 2027. That's artificial general intelligence by 2027. The speed of progress of everything will speed up even more hyper exponentially than it already is at that point. I've heard some people recently poo-pooing AI. In fact, Apple being one of them. It's like, Apple, I love you. I'm a shareholder. I'm a fan of your products. But honestly, if you think that shipping Apple Intelligence, aka ChatGPT, half-baked, not really working, useless, fake feature in your software, in your products, is good enough, it's not. You've dropped the ball. Whilst you were making your silly blooming VR glasses, the only people that are going to want to use them are, frankly, people cracking open the Kleenex tissues and getting a bit risque on the old pH. Like, I'm assuming you can watch it in there. Maybe you can't, I don't know. I'm assuming you can go in a browser and you can watch it. I know you definitely can on the Meta Quest. So I imagine you can on the old Apple goggles. But unless you're a Kleenex wielding teenager, that was a big waste of time and money. You should have been building AI. But no, they've released a research paper over the last weeks or months, like basically saying AI is a gimmick. No, Apple, no, it's not. You just don't have a clue. And that is just you trying to throw shade on the industry and make out it's not what it is, because you're so far behind and kind of screwed. Maybe it's time for Tim Cook to step down. Probably. I think he probably is. Because Apple's trajectory is not a good one. Anyway, AI is replacing all jobs. All jobs. There will be some protecting industries in certain places, I'm sure, and there's going to be societal pushback by people that don't like the fact that they have lost their sense of purpose, lost their income, maybe lost their freedom to a certain extent. You lose your income, you lose your freedom to a certain extent. You're a victim of the state, and hopefully you're in a country that looks after you. So AI is replacing all jobs. It just is, apart from in the short term, what we decide it shouldn't or can't. The reality is it can replace all jobs. It will replace you, whatever you're doing right now, and it will replace me. There's going to be very few opportunities that are available for randoms. So, yeah, that's the reality. So, here's how to profit instead. You need to stop being on a trajectory for being a victim of AI, and you need to be a profiteer of AI. And I don't mean buying stocks and shares, although it wouldn't be a bad idea. I quite like the ARK Invest Artificial Intelligence Fund. I'm invested mildly in that. I'm going to invest more over time. A lot of people, Kathy Woods gets a lot of heat, but like she's got some stuff wrong. but like overall, the trajectory of AI is this. So like, yeah, all right, invest in some AI stuff, for sure. Maybe valuations are toppy, I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just to the moon. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about using AI as a tool to build real businesses and profit from those businesses. And as time goes on, that process will get easier. But right now, you still need to understand the moving parts of the business to make it work. So I think you should build your own business using AI, and I think the best business to do that in right now, there's lots of ways you can make money with AI, but the best, hands down the best one right now during this next window of time of 18, 24 months or so is an AI software as a service business. Software as a service is a wonderful business model. It's scalable, remotely run, faceless, single person, passive income. It can grow on autopilot. It sells itself by giving away free trials. You can now get AI bots to do a lot of the work, if not all of it. You don't have the upfront cost anymore of hiring human devs or whatever. It's just next level. It's next level. So you, in my opinion, should build a software as a service business using AI. Now, I've got a free tool coming. I don't think it's ready yet as of when you watch this. Maybe it is. Maybe it is ready now. In fact, look at the next few videos or whatever on the channel. Look for a video where I talk about giving away my free kind of prototype tool that's going to help you prototype some software from scratch with no code using AI. Very, very cheap. In fact, it's free. Free tool, free AI, free everything near enough. You answer 6 questions, you get to the end, it gives you a PRD, you put the PRD into the AI agent, which is free, and I even give you some credits for it. And it builds your software in front of your face. So all you've got to do is go, okay, well, if I can build software now, I can create a product now, and with the AI and all that stuff, it'll hook Stripe in so you can take payments, it'll create you a sales page, all that. It does everything for you, the entire thing, no technology needed. So then you can just create a software that solves a problem, B2B, B2C, whatever, solves a single problem, solves it really well, in a way that, and a problem that is painful enough that people will pay you for again and again, month after month after month after month. And then you put it out there, launch it, and then you just focus on giving away free trials, giving away free trials, giving away free trials. Some of the free trials turn into paying customers, and that you've got a business. And that whole process could take you 2 to 3 months, including learning it, doing it, planning it, building it, launching it, acquiring your first set of customers. 2 to 3 months from now. That would have taken 2 to 3 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and now it's 2 to 3 months. And the beauty of it is building the software is actually fun. The AI prompts make it actually fun. So I think that's what you should do, because it's not if, it's when AI takes your job. It's not if, it's when AI takes your job. Now imagine if you build a business whilst you're waiting for AI to take your job on the side in a few hours an evening or an hour or two an evening. You build a business and you get to the end of 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and you've got a business with real customers paying you real money in this AI-powered business that you couldn't do a year ago. That's a magical thing, a truly magical thing. So what's stopping you? You don't know what to do, really. You don't know what to build your software in. You don't know how to build your software. You don't know where to start with the AI. You don't know how to create a sales process that converts free trials into paying customers. You don't know how to get visibility or marketing. You don't know how to do it. But that's what this channel is about. It's about turning normal people into AI, no code, SaaS founders. Everyday people You can do this. And you need to start by looking for my tool soon. Soon on this channel, I'll share my tool. And that'll give you the belief, hopefully. That'll give you the belief to go, I can do this. So be a victim of AI, lose your job to AI, or profit from AI. Let it do things for you that you couldn't do for yourself, and before now just wasn't possible for you, but now it is. And there's a window of time whereby not everybody knows about it, not everybody's doing it. There's a bunch of people making software, but they're not building businesses, and that's what you need to focus on. Don't get all like, oh, AI, oh, amazing. No, go, I'm just using AI to build me a tool, build me a software that I can sell. Don't think, just don't get wrapped up in the AI. Just go, well, I'm just going to build a business that I couldn't build 6 months ago, but I can now because of AI. I'm going to build a real business. I'm going to launch it like a real business. Because there's still all these software companies, just because AI's here, they're not going away. They're growing massively. The industry's growing massively, and it's going to grow even more. There's going to be a lot of millionaires and billionaires made by AI and AI agents creating software. So yeah, wait for it to take your job or do something about it, build a business. Your choice. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.